All right, so what I did for the feet, I just marked me a straight line across, you know, like if I was cutting out, mark it like that, and I use the width of this. So you can see that right there is about the center, and I just went like that, mark it here, and then roll it over this way, mark it there, and then cut down and smoothed it out a little bit. So I've got, it's been drying for a couple of hours. Now I'm going to put my last coat on there to make it nice and slick. So I do have this piece of PVC right here for, it's just got little holes cut in it. So when I get my drain holes, they're uniform and the same size. Just a piece of 1-inch pipe. Now I mixed up my slip coat. You can see how thin it is. I think they call it slip in the potting world. It's just a really super thin coat of just the cement, the powdered cement. You can see it's starting to get a little bit more polished looking. Fill in stuff like that chip right there. It really wasn't a chip, it was just where it didn't fill in the first place. Sometimes you take a little knife and or your blade, whatever you want to call it, and then kind of give that mud just a little helping hand, because your under edge there is probably not going to be just perfect. Looks like I guessed this batch just right. You may have to let this dry and come back and put another slip coat on it. I like watching the ones they do and fast forward, or because you get to really see the whole thing all at once. But the thing is, if you don't take the time to sit there and watch it in real time, you're probably going to miss a lot of stuff. Because I was watching a lot of the time-lapse videos, like that's really nice, kind of like instant gratification. But I was making a lot of mistakes and I couldn't get my pots to come out looking nice. So I had to relent and watch videos all the way through. And sometimes it's boring. Yes, it's fun to watch, but you want to, like, let's get to the nitty gritty and show me what I need to know to. I want to make a pot now. Now. So there's a spot right up under there. It didn't have all the mud that it needed. Look at my little. So I made probably a total of 11 pots, and they came out to about $1 a piece. But if they're not what you really want, it doesn't matter. So all the ones that I made prior to this pot, I'll put some really nice plants in them. Not bonsais, but put some really nice plants in them, and I'll pass those on to friends as gifts. Pretty much it. If you follow all the instructions that you see other people doing and that I'm doing, you should be able to turn out a pretty nice planter pot. Let's say let that dry a little bit, and then come back and do some more. You can see, so I'll drop it down a little bit, move you to another better view. So the light's behind us. You watch right in here. So you get a little bit of a right in there. So you can see the light coming through a little bit extra. And of course this drags a little bit on that because my plywood is not the best thing to make a wheel out of. If you have like a big piece of tile, that would be ultimately better. Just keep at it. You may have to do this coat 2 or 3 times. You don't know until you go. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.